Welcome back everyone to the Audacious Money Witch channel where we talk about investing and trading and a lot of fun things. Holy smokers, this ain't no dang jokers. Jeremy just sold out of his Nvidia stock. Talking about timing the market.
Believe it or not, I have sold out of Nvidia in the public count.
This is not all. Jeremy is setting himself up to be the next big short investor. I am not kidding. Though he has been calling his bro, Meet Kevin, out for being the weatherman. One minute he is all in, the next minute he is all out again.
You have so many individuals in the market, so many Wall Streeters, so many retail investors that change their mind by the second, depending upon wherever they want to go.
For example, when Meet Kevin made a video saying he was just being short squeezed and lost a lot of money.
Your boy Kevin just lost lots of money. Poopy doopy. You're wrong. Fetch me.
Yeah. Ooh, a little bit of a tough day for the Dirty Bear. The data this week was really good. My hedges got smoked really badly to the tune of a small house in Florida. Poof.
Jeremy had to rub it in using Meet Kevin's thumbnail format and exact wording to emphasize Jeremy made a lot of money by selling out of his Nvidia stock and shorted Chipotle. In this video, I'm going to talk about why Jeremy is using put option hedge, aka shorting or bet against individual stocks, and what famous dragon or stocks he has so far slayed or bet against. Why is Jeremy secretly jealous of Michael Burry?
Hit piece video. Almost like it's illegal to try to bury this person. And I mean bury them.
The real deal Holyfield of the Big Short investor. Why Jeremy really wants to be the next Big Short investor. Do you think he is going to be the next Michael Burry? Hit the like button if you don't think he is going to be the next Michael Burry. I am just wondering what you think. To be honest, the whole reason The Big Short movie is so famous in the investing community is the fact that a lot of these well-trained investors and hedge fund managers time the market not perfectly, but profitably. Michael Burry has to pay a meaningful amount of premium every month to keep his short position in the game. He suffered a lot of short-term pain, but in the end, he won big. Woo! That's the whole thing about timing the market. You might suffer psychologically in the short term, but the market might go your way and reward you for being patient. Back to Jeremy. One day he was telling us about time in the market is better than timing the market.
The realities are you have to stay invested in the market over time. There's certain time periods if you want to invest heavier you can, or invest lighter you can, right? But at the end of the day, you've got to stay invested in the market over time because you can't time the market. You literally can't. Anybody that thinks they can time the market, to me, they're not intelligent. Because real intelligence, in my personal opinion, understands you cannot predict when exactly the stock market's going to crash and when the stock market's going to go up. There's never been anybody in history to do that. There never will be anybody in history to do that. It doesn't matter how much you've studied in economics. It doesn't matter how much you've studied in relation to companies and business cycles. And I've read all the books and I've studied it all. I tell you, I can't predict what the market's going to do over the next 5 months or next even 5 days or 5 years for that matter, right?
He said no one can time the market, meaning nobody can predict where the market is going. As he predicted, no one can have that skill. I thought you said no one can predict anything in the future. That's simply not true. Because he really believes no one can predict where stocks are going, then he wouldn't be shorting individual stocks like Tesla, my Tesla stock. Yes, that really happened.
They're basically a hedge, against Tesla and against the market if it was to go down or something like that, right? They expire September 2024, so as you get closer and closer to September 2024, they're gonna decay in value. That's the way option contracts work, right? So if I could get something here in the short term at a very attractive price, I would probably go ahead and take that, even if felt like the stock might go lower short term.
Did you see that?
Really confident that short the stock. Who's gonna short the stock?
Jeremy Lefebvre is shorting Tesla.
Now, I am hoping it does go under 175 because then I can get out of my other put option contract there.
Then he started to bet against Chipotle stock. Betting against a stock is really pushing timing the market to the ultimate level. If he didn't believe in timing the market, then he wouldn't be sold out of Nvidia stock on Friday.
Playing that and trying to perfectly time that's going to be tough, right? But I do believe eventually the cycle is going to slow substantially that we're in, and everybody's going to freak out. Now, people have gotten the timing wrong here. A lot of people thought in 2023 the cycle was going to slow substantially. They were way off. Like, these cycles for NVIDIA usually last 3 to 5 years, right? So the chances it was going to die in the first year? Come on, no. I believe this stock likely tops in the next 3 to 9 months. I don't want to be stuck in this one and then hold it through a likely multi-year top situation, which I think is likely to happen there.
Now, the reason why Jeremy is doing these put option hedges or shorting these stocks is what he wants to be treated like Michael Burry or being super famous like Michael Burry. I mean, that's understandable. He said Michael Burry only shorted once, and he is famous. He said that's not good enough. Jeremy wants to do this consistently, meaning he is going to short more stocks like Costco stock, Wingstop, or even Coinbase stock. That's so funny.
When it comes to Burry, people get very confused around this man. They think he is some stock market god, some great short selling, amazing short seller or something like that.
How the money has changed a person. Jeremy has been pumping Voyager Digital stock in 2021, the last Bitcoin top to this one.
A lot of people in real life, they use Voyager, and every single one of them, the main reason was, I'm going to be able to make this amount of interest on holding my Bitcoin there, or holding my Ethereum or whatever, and it's more than I can get anywhere else. And so, yeah, I think Wall Street probably saw this one coming, and that's why the stock has just been in a vicious downtrend. So, meaning essentially, if you're expecting a lot more fallout from Voyager, it's a possibility, but I would say it's a low possibility. It's a low probability the stock falls a bunch more because so much of this bad news was likely already priced in.
Now he wants to potentially short Bitcoin and Costco. I mean, come on, man. It will be fun to see Jeremy short Costco stock.
Costco, premium name, always deserves it. You can say slap a high 20s P ratio on forward P on Costco, fair. Like if Costco's trading at a 27 forward P, I'd say yeah, it's rich for retail, but since it's such a premium name in Costco, not that bad. 52 forward P? We're talking forward P. I don't know, man. I don't know. But it's a brutal stock to bet against. So this is what I'm considering. If it has some sort of, next leg higher and it does some sort of blow off top, I might try to slay that dragon, and damn, that's a dragon to slay there. Costco?
He was talking about why is Costco trading like a tech stock. I have an insider's knowledge of Costco stock, which is why Costco stock will be my next big retail stock to buy after Lululemon. Here is why. Costco is the ultimate subscription business. It is generating almost $5 billion annually, a retention rate of 93% that has gradually increased over 20 years. Successful international expansion in every geography tried. Universal love of customers, communities, and governments, and has grown free cash flow per share above 20% for the past 5 years while paying massive dividends. Most tech stock would be envious of these qualities. No, Costco should not trade like your random SaaS tech stock. It should trade at a much higher multiple than the vast majority of tech stocks because it's much better company than the vast majority of tech stocks. The majority of tech stocks out there will not generate as much cash as Costco or for nearly as long as Costco does. Costco aren't trading like tech stocks. They are trading like a cult stock. For example, Apple cult, Tesla cult, and Lululemon cult. The cult will buy whatever comes from this business and defend the business to death. Loyalty is guaranteed. You want a good company to invest in? Find one that has a large cult following, especially a company that makes food. Because now that we have dramatic food inflation, I am talking about 50% to 300% in the regular grocery stores. People are attracted to Costco even more because they know it's a guarantee for them to get at least that juicy rotisserie chicken for their next meal for cheap. I will add the caveat that in times of inflation like we are seeing, people are willing to go the extra mile to get a deal and to buy in bulk. They are riding this wave and monetizing it. Most people understand and love value. Some say show me anyone who makes a better hot dog with a drink at that price point and I'll consider a change. That's why they have a sticky cult like customer base and shareholder base. Look at their balance sheet. Most retail chain stores like Walmart have more debt than cash, including the big dog Amazon, but Costco is just even more outstanding. It has $2.2 billion more cash on hand than debt. They are one of the most loved customers in the world that treats their employees and customers right, and prices low. That's truly a remarkable business, and the stock has always been overvalued. They also have special dividends. It's a stock that you just own and you don't trade. Especially talking about a stock that is bulletproof against a recession. You can't say that about Nvidia, however. When recession comes, tech stocks like Nvidia will go down at least 50%. I mean, just last Monday, Nvidia stock was already down 34%. Costco, in comparison, only down 10% in the same time frame. It is a truly recession-proof company. To sum it up, economy goes down, Costco goes up. Economy goes up, Costco goes up. Viral outbreak, buy toilet paper at Costco. Recession, hot dogs at Costco. Civil war, better get some survival gear at Costco. Got that bonus at work? Stand up paddleboard at Costco. Cousin graduating from university, better get her that cheesecake, yum, from Costco. Alien invasion, oh, you better believe I'm going to fucking Costco. So Jeremy, go ahead and short Costco because I will be on the other side picking up cheaper shares. So I know people that work for Costco and their employees get treated so good. They actually get a turkey for Christmas. I don't know if anyone knows that, but yes, if you work at Costco, you actually get a turkey for your family for Christmas. And you get a free membership. You also get memberships for your family and friends. What other company will do that for you? Let me know in the comment section below. As a customer, if you have a problem with your food, there was one day I went in and I don't know, I didn't have enough caramel. You just go back up, they make you a new one. No questions asked. If you have a return, you go to the customer service. No questions asked. Return is made. Refund is made. So all of these things make Costco amazing. I wish I could live next door to a Costco just for the ice cream sundaes, or just for a poutine once in a while, or a slice of pizza, or a hot diggity dog with a pop. You can feed your whole family for less than $20.